Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I've just drained my potatoes and popped them back in the pan. And hopefully you've got your pan on for the spinach. So we just need to get the spinach on now. So just add a little drop of oil in the bottom of the pan, about a teaspoon. Give it a little swirl around, and then pop the spinach straight in. You just give that a quick move around with your tongs. There we go. And we can just turn the heat now down to a low heat and turn the heat on for your potatoes. And now it's time to take the fish out of the oven. And you can take that over to your work surface. So hopefully yours is looking like this. The bag's all puffed up, it'll be full of steam. So be very careful when you open it now, because obviously it's full of steam, we don't want you to burn yourself. So just cutting it open with your scissors. There we go. Now what we're going to do is just carefully remove the fish. Just if there's any big bits of dill on the fish, just scrape off the big bits, but it's fine to have the little specks of it. Just remove the fish to a board. There you go. And we're going to take the foil carefully, so you don't spill it, over to the hob, and we're going to pour it into the pan through the sieve. Alright, so just make some room. So, just picking it up and just gently, it should work. There we go. You can get rid of foil and the baking tray. So just give your potatoes a little shake just to stop them from sticking, and give your spinach a stir. Perfect. Hopefully yours is looking like this, just spinach all nicely wilting down now. And you can get rid of your sieve. Right, so hopefully you should be left with a pan with the juices like this from the fish. Okay, so just give the spinach another stir, and that'll be ready to drain. Perfect. So with this spinach, you just need to take that over to your colander. It's a good idea to do this over the sink. And just run your colander under hot tap briefly, just to warm it up. And then just drain the spinach into the colander, because it'll have a lot of juice in it, and leave it in the colander. Okay, so we're left with the sauce and the potatoes, and we're just going to add a little knob of butter to the potatoes. So you only need a little knob of butter like that, and then give it a swirl around nice and quickly, and this will just get some colour on the potatoes and make them really nice and glossy. So just swirling them around the pan just till the butter melts. Perfect. And we can just leave that on the heat. That's absolutely fine. And we just need to turn the heat on for the sauce, just a nice low heat, It'll still be nice and hot, and we're going to whisk in a little bit of butter. So we just want a couple of little cubes of butter. So just like I'm doing it, just roughly cut up a few little chunks of butter. Just like that, and then straight in, and we'll get that whisked in. And what this will do is this will just thicken up the sauce ever so slightly and give it a really nice gloss. So it's just nice and shiny. So keep whisking it up. And now you can turn the heat off your potatoes. Just give them a little stir, a shake around the pan. There, they're perfect now. Hopefully they'll have nice colour on them. Sorry about the noise, I don't have a plastic whisk. There we go. So all the butter's whisked in, you can turn all the heat off, and we can go take everything over to the work surface and ready to plate up. Okay, I just need to grab a spoon. And the spinach. Okay, so if you take one of your plates, and then you're just going to, using your tongs, just take the spinach and put a little bit of spinach just on one half of the plate. Just like that. And then take one of the pieces of fish and just carefully place that on top. And then spoon over some of the sauce. Don't need a lot of this. So just 3 or 4 spoons. And then take your potatoes. And then just pop those to the side. There we go. And that's it done. I hope you enjoy it.